One night, I used to write jokes for this comedian for $5 a joke. I didn't know what he was doing with them, but he was taking them and using them. So one day, I'm writing some jokes for him, and this girl is sitting there named Gladys Jacobs. And she said, "You the guy that writes all the jokes for AJ Jamal?" I said, "I don't know if I write all of them." She said, "That's funny. Why don't you do them yourself?" I said, "Do jokes where?" She said, "At a comedy club." I said, "What's a comedy club?" Now, I'm 27 years old. I'd never been to a comedy club in my life. She said, "Next Tuesday, I'm gonna pick you up. I'm gonna take you to Hilarity's Comedy Club. I want you to see what they do. Sign up for next week, and I want you to go on stage." I said, "Okay, cool." She picked me up, drove me down to the gig. So I signed up for next week. So I'm sitting there, and these comedians are going on stage, and I'm fascinated, man. I'm looking at these dudes, and I wasn't laughing at nothing, because I already knew what they was gonna say. And I knew what they should have said. See, my gift was in me, man. And it was just this one day, October 8th, 1985. I walked in that club, man, and they had 10 people go up. After the 9th guy, they said, "We're looking for Randy Schumer. Randy Schumer." And nobody came. He said, "Well, I guess he's not here. We're gonna go to next week's list. Y'all give it up for Steve Harvey." Now I'm sitting there. The dude had went to the list from last week. I run up, I'm on stage. I don't know what to do. So the first thing I said was, "Hey, y'all, I appreciate y'all clapping for me, but I ain't supposed to be here. I'm on the show next week." They started laughing. I'm clueless. So this girl, "Tell them about when you boxed." Because I was telling this funny stories about boxing. So I did this boxing joke. I did another joke. The audience is rolling. Finally, they get me off stage. They bring all of us back up. They have a clap off. I win amateur night. October 8th, 1985. $50. I won $50. I'm driving home, and I'm in the car crying. I'm crying, man, all the way home. She said, "Steve, what you crying for? It ain't but $50. I said, "No, you don't understand. I was born tonight." She said, "What you mean?" I said, "This what I'm gonna do the rest of my life." She said, "How you gonna do that?" I said, "This my gift. I've been asking God my whole life, just show me what my gift is." I said, "He just showed it to me." I went to work the next day, October 9th, 1985, and quit my job. I have done nothing since October 9th to this day right here but tell jokes. I've never done nothing else. I was committed. I was relentless. You couldn't stop me. I have found my gift. God has showed it to me.